Range quests always take me a little longer to queue up for. I'm sitting here shuffling around items forever. Crowd control Narga to death. We'll see. Anytime we're applying status means that we won't be applying any element, so only want to dip into that status when we have to. Narga was an extremely fun monster to practice bow for me. Good. I'm excited to check it out for myself. The nice thing about this is that we're going to be shooting his wings a lot of the time too, and that's what we need for the razors, so this should synergize pretty well here. Good luck, thanks. Right, spread. Dropping some frames here. Sorry. That was really fast. Whoa. Whoops. Y'all know about the dodgeball counter directly in the Dragon Piercer combo? Not really. Wow. Is this from the Constitution 5 set? Yep. This set has Attack 5, Thunder 5, Con 5, Crit Eye, Stamina Surge. Wing shredded already? Yeah. That's nice of you to say, Basil Boy. No hard feelings if you gotta rest. Resting's important too. Man, that's good. What's the talisman? The talisman's nothing crazy. I think it's a Wirebug Whisperer one, maybe. It's either that or a Constitution talisman. It might be a Constitution 2 talisman. We got lucky with that. And then I have enough space to fill out the rest of Constitution with the decorations. The Constitution decorations were one of the first decorations that were useful to me that I could actually make. Yeah, it's a Constitution... No, it's a Constitution 1 talisman, and the slot's empty. Yes, I know, you're upset, Anjana. Should have dodged directly into that tail. Or maybe you should have tried to chain dodges instead of letting that shot fire off. Is there ever a reason to use no coding instead of close range? If you're having a hard time fighting a monster up close, like you just can't stay in critical distance, see how it says out of range there? If you can't stay in range for the monster, sometimes it can be better to just leave close range coding off. But you do want to apply it because it is a pretty decent damage boost and try and practice staying in that closer range. I'm going to be trying to do that in this fight, even though I'm a little intimidated about it, to be honest with you. Never use close range really, but you're new to bow, only 150 hunts. It's rough in this game because you have skills like the aerial aim skill where you jump up in the air, and half the time you're up in the air, you can almost never hit your critical distance, and so your damage is falling off hard. It's kind of rough. So it's almost preferable sometimes to not use close range like that when you just can't seem to stay in range against the monster. But really, you want to try and get that damage if you can. Oops, I need to give you guys some beans because I carded. Just don't find it fun, what, staying that close to the monster? That makes sense. It doesn't feel great for a ranged weapon. It feels to me like that critical distance got kind of massively shortened in this game. Oh, that's Toby. What am I doing? I'm not fighting Toby anymore. Sorry, Toby. I didn't need you after all. Yeah, to me it feels like the critical distances got shortened up a little bit in this game, personally. But I guess I didn't really play World Bow, so who knows. Shot booster, right, dog? Yeah. I'm going to be using that as soon as I can get an easy piece of armor or talisman that has it. This is the first game I've really almost ever noticed critical distance being a problem, but also it's the first game where I've had like a very stark representation of critical distance right in my reticle. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad in other games. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Superman dive seems to come out a lot more easily in this game. That too. Funny little nuances you notice from Monster Hunter game to Monster Hunter game. Yeah, I get to use Pierce Bow in this game. I'm sure it is pretty great, especially with the Narga bow. Those were just out of range. Feels bad. Well, probably depends on the monster you're using it on Credence and what your setup's like. Wow, bow is really dummy strong. Really dummy strong. I'm not even boosting my particular shot type on this set. I'm just dumping element in. Thoughts on this Nargaverse Worlds? Leagues apart. I think this Nargacuga is actually fast and poses more of a challenge. The World one felt like it was very much focused on walking up to you and then doing an attack instead of lunging at you from the sides like Nargacuga has always done. So I really like this one quite a bit. Gradually over the course of a couple years, Kamichi, but a couple, like at least 10 of them were tonight. They're insanely generous. Yeah, me not including this in the list of things I thought were quite strong for solo earlier was misguided. Rise Bow is very strong. This is the first version of Narga I've been kind of happy with in a while, Alpha. I didn't really like what they did to him in Portable Third. I didn't really like what they did to him in Generations. I really didn't like what they did to him in Iceborne. Iceborne's one made me upset. That was kind of cool. Same, but you did like Silverwind? Yeah, I bet Silverwind and like Lucent are neat. I have yet to fight those versions though. That was fun. Bow is scary. Because I don't really feel all that practiced with it yet. I feel like we've just put a little bit of time into it. I kind of feel like decently comfortable with the combos. It just feels really, really strong in this game. I wonder how strong this would feel if I removed the raw boosting portion. It really does, Baz. That's interesting, that kill screen. You can kind of see him falling out the air. Oh, well, we got a couple of the razors. That's good. I think we needed quite a few of them.